Third, we encourage continued harmonization of standards, customs procedure, and regulatory systems to simplify cross-border businesses through special arrangements between our two countries, as this will increase the trade significantly. And fourth, we call for continued support for joint industry investment, technology transfer, manufacturing partnership, value addition, so that more products are produced in Africa by Africans. Lastly, to reactivate and give more momentum to the Egypt-Tanzania Business Council, which will be addressing any bottleneck between our two countries. Your Excellencies, we thank you for the opportunity to listen to the voice of the private sector. Your Excellencies, I submit. Thank you.
Asante. Tunakushukuru. Naomba sasa nimkaribishe Engineer Ahmed Al-Sewedi, Rais na mtendaji mkuu wa makampuni Al-Sewedi Electric. Falia tafadhal mashkura.
His Excellency President Sisi, Her Excellency President SAMIA, we're really honored to be here today as a business. First, we want to say what happened in Egypt in the last 10 years. Huge investments, huge vision happened in the infrastructure, more than 10,000 kilometers of roads, ports, more than 60 gigawatts. What happened in the infrastructure in Egypt in the last 10 years never happened in the last 50 years. And this facilitates for us how to grow the private sector in Egypt, that we are able to grow the exports and more than from $10 billion to $20 billion. This year we will exceed $50 billion. This is really have big impact on the citizen of Egypt and how we have a lot of jobs happened. The same vision His Excellency told us to work with you in Tanzania. Thanks God that we and Arab contractors was able to work on the dam, Julius Nyerere Dam. We have really worked in the last 5 years. Thanks God for the support of His Excellency Sisi. Anything we asked for from the Egyptian government to support this dam was happened. The same thing, Your Excellency, what we asked for in the last 5 years was really great, even to reach, alhamdulillah. After this, over 2 giga was now implemented in the grid. This helped us a lot to grow the industry. We at El-Swedi and Egypt have made the new industrial city around over 2.5 million meters. We have with us today over 50 businessmen who is really ready to invest and to sign today for factories and to use Tanzania not only for Tanzania but for the region. Besides what we have invested the last 3 years in the cable factory, in the transformer factories, and thanks God we are now exporting more than 50% to South Africa, Rwanda, to Kinshasa, and this is the same way we want to grow on. We are able to invest more and more. We can reach for the next 2 or 3 years or 5 years around $2 billion between the filterizer factories, between agriculture. We have been also made a deal with Mustaqbal Masr, one of the great companies in Egypt. They are now agriculturing more than 1 million faddans to work on 50,000 faddans as a beginning in Tanzania for the Tanzanian market and also to export things to Egypt. So if your excellency give us
soko la
support,
MISRI,
we can grow
na
for
tunajua kwa biashara za namna hiyo tunaweza tukakua zaidi katika sekta ya afya, sekta ya kilimo na kadhalika, na tunajua hivi vitatendeka hivi karibuni. Kutakuwa na upanuzi sana katika sekta ya kilimo na hata pia katika sekta ya chakula. Tunaona kutakuwa